I wish there was something we could do to say ease the Bastion pain, but all we can do is to watch his mourn. There's something we can do, Reina. We can take him to Galvas and help him to discover the truth. It was Kakmorge's dying wish that we do so, and I would never refuse the request of such an honorable man. Bastion needs you, Milea. Go to his side and comfort him in his grief. Yes, of course. You can't leave Kamorge attack here to be cut into scrap by bandits. Fuck, can you control the barrels up? Yeah, I can drive it, but I don't know how to fight in it. It's fine, I wouldn't expect you to have any combat training. Devlin, what about you and Barlow? Are you going to travel onward with us or make your own path?
We're coming with you, not just because it's safer, but because we want to know what's going on.
Alright then, program a course for Araba Castle due to ease of here.
Whoa, excuse me, gorgeous, but I am the only one who noticed that we're headed straight for Araba Castle.
Well, aren't you the observer one? Why do you ask?
Just because it was stormed by Imperial force a short while ago? I'm sure they'll be thrilled to see us. I mean, you can never have too many prisoners of war, right?
What are you talking about? Araba Castle would never fall into the hands of the Empire.
Never say never. My brother's friend, not only have they claimed the castle, they also captured some general.
Galvas?
Yeah, that's him. He must be a pretty important guy, because Duke Zera is headed for Araba to rescue him.
Duke Zera had the rule of a fallen? Why didn't you tell us about all of this sooner, you twit?
I would have, but I kept getting lost in a daydream about you, me, and a hot tub full of chocolate pudding.
Spare me your sick little fantasies and explain how you came to know what happened to Araba Castle.
Hey, don't knock the pudding things till you've tried it. And as for how I know about Araba, it's obvious.
All that's obvious to me is that no one has loved you as much as you love yourself. Now explain.
I know about Araba because, drumroll please, I'm the coolest.
What are we going to do, Yoni?
Hey, aren't you gonna show a little appreciation for the info I just gave you? Preferably with your lips.
Well, we obviously can continue on to Araba, if Andrew is telling us the truth, of course. But I'd rather not to take any chances. I suggest we meet with Duke Zera and determine what's happening. As usual, I completely agree. Back to the west we go.
Well, ladies, I'm afraid you're going to have to live without me for just a little while.
Did you make that forever?
I like your sense of humor, my juicy little peach, but you're freer when you don't speak. Anyway, there's a town near here with a few female friends of mine, and we get along very well.
Oh, wonderful for you, really. Let's keep moving, everyone. Zera Castle isn't far from now.
Why must you play so hard to get? I know that you want to ravage me like a rabid weasel. Oh well, I'll be back soon, darling. Perhaps you'll have some sugar for me when I return.
You always disappear like that, sometimes for days. I don't know why, and I don't want to know.
All I know for sure is that I wouldn't especially mind if it would wander off the nearest cliff. Oh, Bastion, I cannot bear to see you in such pain.
Reina, that is truly one of the most tragic tales I've ever heard. And another good reason why we must hurry to Galvas' defense, by the way. I am Duke Zera, leader of the fallen principality. Bastion, it is an honor to meet you.
Bastion, please show some respect. The Duke is talking to you.
It is quite understandable, Reina. I've taken no offense. It's been through quite an ordeal. I know the pain you feel inside draws you away right now, Bastion, but just listen to what I have to say. Galvas Duyere is being held against his will in Araba Castle. I intend to free him. I need your help. Just one attack could be different between victory and defeat. Reina has informed me that Kamorge hinted of Galvas knowing a secret that will be of value of you. I feel that Galvas maybe hold the answer to many of your questions that yet remain. In fact, my intelligence officer have returned with a piece of information that may stir your interest. The Imperials guarding the Araba castle are the one your father folk of at Magui Bridge. They are? The time before the future dwindles even now, Bastion. I'd be honored if you join me at Araba Castle. Right now I've spoken of your skill. It seems you would be a great asset to the cause. Sure, I shall accompany you attached but one condition. Promise me that you will not interfere when I slay the pig who murdered my father. Upon my honor, Bastion. Okay, let's save again. Let's equip something. Did we equip? This is so weak, you know. No, we cannot equip. Kamorge. Why we cannot equip Kamorge things? I thought we could equip it, damn it. Let's do some interview first. Like usual, I'm going to do Reina, Dolphin, and Barble. Yone gonna say, Bastion, if Reina offered to bake you cookies, I suggest you decline. Your digestive system will thank you. And Reina will say, I bake Yone some cookies, but I must have used the wrong ingredient. Why else would she projectile form? Dolphin going to say, eating too much, Bastion. Bill, don't think. Use your instinct. Go with your guts, not your brain. And Bartle gonna say, Bastion, did you know Reina likes to bake cookies? She is unquestionably the perfect woman. Yeah. That's perfect woman for you. Let's do some riffing. Tragic farewell.
Wait. Haven't come to reclaim Arab?
Haven't come to reclaim Arab, but not yet anyway. Our early objective is to rescue poor Galvas. Yon and Reina have examined the maps obtained by intelligence. I believe they have found a way in. Our main task is to keep the Imperial busy to buy Ione and Reina time to find Galvas. However, we mustn't let them know we are restraining ourselves. We must maintain a fragile illusion. 2 attack squad will be utilized. Primary force will attack from the front, secondary from the side. Gamlin and I shall lead the primary force. Bastion, you shall lead the secondary squad. If our intelligence is correct, we shall be facing substantially more attack than I had expected. What of the man who killed Father? Faulkner. Do you expect him to join us troop in battle? I can't be certain, Bastion, but it is very likely. A general must lead, or he loses the respect of his man. Remember, the task is to hold the Imperials at the Galvas and spirit the way safely. As soon as we receive word from Ione, we must immediately retreat to Avalon. I know you crave revenge, Bastion. I just cannot allow you to risk Galva's life to exact it.
Okay, let's do the mission now.
As you know, gentlemen, Avalon has sent an army to reclaim this castle. I expect this and am unconcerned. We shall load Duyere and his force to come. They shall exhaust themselves in the assault, and then we shall reveal our true strength, at which point the Duke and his men shall be annihilated. That is all, gentlemen. Return to your posts and await further orders. I trust that you have an excellent reason for interrupting this meeting.
I am sorry, Excellency. I felt important to inform you that Prince Duyere has departed.
What? I gave specific order that no one was to enter or leave Araba until the Avalon threat was quelled.
And I informed him and such, Dear Excellency, but he is the Imperial Prince. He was quite adamant. He made no sense, just muttering about making up for his mistake in the battle at the Makwi Breach. I apologize and beg your forgiveness, Excellency.
This makes the situation rather complicated. Damn that Duyere. Your order have changed, gentlemen. We must mobilize our attack to fight alongside the brave Prince Duyere. We shall undoubtedly suffer more casualty than I had originally anticipated, but our superior fighting skill and strength of numbers shall still assure us of victory. Of course, we must leave a regiment within the castle. I have decided upon yours, Commander Zakov.
What and why should my man and I deprive of a role in the glorious victory to come?
Surely a man of your experience and wisdom realize that we cannot leave Arab exposed, Commander. You should be honored that I have entrusted you with a task of such great importance, not insulted.
There is no honor in cowering behind castle walls, Faulkner. I wish to fight.
Unfortunately, Zakov, I have neither the time nor the energy to engage you in a debate. You shall obey my orders, and you will guard Araba until my return. I will be very disappointed if you fail to heed my instruction, Zakov. Very disappointed. Do you understand the gravity of the words I have imparted to you here?
How I would love to kill you slowly, you sarcastic bastard. I understand, Falker.
Your actions seem to have suddenly taken, Commander. I pray for your sake it lightens soon.
Now then,
protecting Galvas during the attack shall be of vital importance. It may yet prove useful. This will be a glorious day in the history of the Empire. Gentlemen, to battle! Duyere was once a mere annoyance, but now he's a threat in my plans. I must deal with him carefully.
Hey, where are the guards we're supposed to be relieving? Are we late for our shift? I didn't realize we spent so long swilling out. Galvas! Help me, Uni. We have to figure out how to get him out of this cell. I think I have a good idea of how to compose that, Reina. I just need to fill up this card. It's a little smaller than average, but here is the key to Galvas' cell. A lot easier than trying to squeeze through those bars, if you ask me. It's not a funny joke. Galvas, we're come to rescue you. But you probably realize that when we demonstrate our hand-to-hand combat skill on these poor fools.
Ugh.
Galvas, are you injured? Have these Imperials been torturing you?
I'll be alright. The only torture I've undergone is being allowed to use the facilities only once a day. Perhaps we can stop at a restroom after you free me from this accursed dungeon?
I apologize, Sir Galvas, but you'll need to hold it until after we've left the castle. Andrew.
Nice work, ladies. Very nice work indeed. The boss will be impressed when we hear about this.
The plan seemed to be a success. Every attack in Araba must be out here to engage us. I just pray that the woman find Galvas before those wretched Imperial tarnish us too badly. Bastion, you must attack now. And attack is Faulkner. 6-0 plan, Bastion. If you do anything stupid, you put all our life at risk. You understand that, don't you?
Okay, you don't. It doesn't matter what you say, but you know, I don't care, cause we need to actually kill all of them to get main experience. So we need to defeat Faulkner, Duyere, Sadira, and Frangro, and Halak. I don't care.
You can worry about your own life, Dolphins. I'm here to claim our revenge, nothing more. I know full well about wanting revenge, Bastian. I have lost both friend and family to the Empire. But if you attack Faulkner, you jeopardize the life of Galvas, the only one who can explain what your father told you with his final breath. Be patient, Bastian. You'll have your chance for revenge soon enough. But I have a chance for revenge at this very moment. Okay, let's attack this guy first. Duyere is stupidly crazy. He's going to die. Nothing we can do to help. Oh, the damage by Zera is crazy. Oh, let's go. Of course, I need to punch them. Let's. Very little difference. Where's he? Duyere? Come on, attack Duyere. Oh, attack him. Donlon. Funny names. Come on, be lucky, Bastian. Of course you're not lucky. Nice. Die, you. Okay, he can attack this guy too.